Hi. I said I was gonna leave you another message. I just uh, I was just going through some things, and I didn't know what to make of them. I didn't know what to think. I was very confused. Um, uh, I didn't think anybody admitted to having schizophrenia. Um, I think one of the last things I said in my last video is that I couldn't turn to my mom. I couldn't really turn to my family. So I didn't really feel like I had any help in that department. Where you know, in one of your videos, I you recorded, I believe, your mom, and she was saying, she's very happy that you're feeling better along that line. And it's not that I don't think my mom cares. I know she cares. I just I just feel like sometimes I get like so many things that I go through, and my belief system is changing, and I don't want it to change because there was nothing wrong with my belief system, And I remember when I came home from North Carolina, finally, like for good. And it wasn't the time that I had mentioned. I went back to North Carolina after that last time. I came home telling my mom I just can't do it anymore. I can't live in North Carolina anymore. She asked me why, and it's really because of what I was experiencing. But the only thing I said to her was that because I don't like it, and that was a lie. I liked North Carolina. It was just really difficult. Um, so here I was now in New York. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I felt unmotivated. I didn't want to go to school, and I knew I needed to get a job, but I couldn't find one. And then I got a job with my mom. And she's been working there ever since the day I was born. So, um, I thought it was a blessing that I had gotten a job. Working not necessarily with my mom, because I worked the overnight shift, but working at the same company. Um, you know, uh, I don't know. When I was in North Carolina, I was in my living room one day and I played Xbox 360, and you know, I had this feeling one day when I came home after buying a video game. It was Gears of War 2, I think. I was sitting down in the love seat by the big windows, and I had this feeling to look over my shoulder outside. And I look outside and I see a UFO. And I'm just like, whoa. Unidentified flying object. Like, I've never seen anything that looked like that ever. And it being where it was kind of was like, I don't understand how it's even there in the sky like that. Like, it was really close to my building. Like if I was on the rooftop of my three-floor building, I'd be able to run and jump off of it and touch it. Like, it's really close. Um, yeah, I don't know. I had hallucination once, but I don't think it was a hallucination. It's hard to describe, but I don't think it's a hallucination. I don't know. There are things that I promise to the voices that I wouldn't do, which is like talk about certain things. Um, because, like I said, I've heard voices ever since the day I was born. I thought it was normal. You know, like how you said you used to, or that you see monsters like in your room, and you thought it was normal because of the people talked about monsters in your bed and in your closet, and you thought it was normal. I always thought it was normal, but I never, like I was saying before, when I was young, I never really consciously knew that it was there or that they were there. You know, because the voices that I usually heard here or back then were female, and they were tender people. You know, not like out to get me and scared me and hurt me and stuff like that. I don't know. It's strange. I don't understand it. But you know, as I got older and moved a couple times, I moved twice, no once, or twice. I moved from Manhattan to the Bronx, and then from the Bronx to Westchester County, Yorktown Heights, where I'm living in New York. Um, and in high school, you know, like the voice or voices were there. Because I say voices because it's female voices, but they sound like they're of different ages. So, you know, they wanted to ask me a question about guys. Do I think guys should be there? And when they said there, I guess they meant like wherever they are and talking like them. And I didn't think that they should be. My phone is ringing. It's my mom. Hold on.